Hey everybody, it's Coolkid here, and in this video I'll be talking and discussing about, the question and answers to the latest SBS 97. It is kind of weird thinking that, we're almost to a chapter 1,000, because I think right now, we're only like 10 chapters away to chapter 1,000, and at least for the manga volumes, we're literally only 3 volumes until volume 100. So it is crazy, I think, how far One Piece has gone so far. But, with SBS volume 97, I wasn't actually going to do it because, I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it. And the deciding point was one of the questions. Well, it's a pretty big question, and some people might want to know, what's my thoughts on it, and I thought, you know what, let's do an SBS. So, I'll also remind you, I'm not doing all the questions, so I won't be answering the question about the itchy crotch, so don't worry about it. 2 is the translation I'm getting for these SBS questions come from Arthur from the Library of Ohara. I'll link that, in the description, which you should definitely check out. Library of Ohara. It's a great site. They got stuff like, they translate all the SBS questions, the Vivre cards, the One Piece magazines, and, other stuff to definitely check out if you're interested in One Piece and that kind of stuff. Oh, and he also does chapter secrets, so check that out. And I think it was a couple months ago he did a manga, or a fan-made manga. He wrote it. It's Return to Reverie, so check that out. Definitely check that stuff out. And I'll link his YouTube channel. Hey, I want to give credit where credit is due. So let's get this started. So the first question that I'll answer is basically, let's see, pleasure to meet you. I've been reading One Piece for many years, so I am a Kappa enthusiast. Such as the appearance of Kamatsu has made my heart flutter, and I request that Kamatsu's birthday to be on June 14th, which is World Cucumber Day. And Oda's response is, wait. You agree that Kamatsu is a really cool character. I agree with that, but I get you how you feel, but just for a reader to choose a character's birthday so nonchalantly is perfectly okay. So I guess officially Kamatsu's birthday is June 14th, Cucumber Day. Like I don't remember anywhere in the story he was particular about cucumbers. I don't know if Kappas in Japanese mythology were ever, into eating cucumbers or something. I don't know about this stuff. So I guess that's an interesting question. This is just I guess what you would call a joke question, but actually they kind of find this funny, and it's supposed to be done in how a news reporter would do it. So the readers One Piece is as hot as Odin today. Coming with you directly live from the scene, Ichiro Oda. Oda, here you go. And Oda's just beware of sunburns today, since it's very hot. Man, it's a really sunny day, or what he says, it's why so sunny, Wano country. It's supposed to be something that Japanese television would say or usually do. So I actually kind of find this exchange funny. So that's pretty cool. The next one, I'll mention this one. So the next question is basically the reader hey, can you tell us all the names and heights of all the Orochi's Oibawan shoe? The ninja, and I won't go into great detail other than maybe one or two, but I'll go through at least say their, what's their well, I'll just say their name, their a special ability. So Fuku Rokuju is a earlobe cracker, which does that mean he I know his earlobes are pretty long, which actually I'm thinking about it now. He could probably make a Nels run for his money, but hey man, it's not like we got people measuring that kind of stuff. But that makes the sound like he knocks out or kills people with his earlobes. Must be pretty tough or something, right? So we got Daifuku, who let's see what his specialty ability is. Transformation, transforms, I guess. Hanzo, suspension, so I guess he floats. Saratobi, he's got illusion. Jutsu! Let's see, Kazekage, spirit possession. I guess he possesses spirits. We got Jin Bentiu. We got Silence Gun, which I remember her. She was the one that was playing that one Japanese instrument that I forgot what was it called, but then it revealed secretly it's a machine gun, which made me wonder if you're a ninja when you want to be silent. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. And Fujin and Raijin, they both have the same ability, which is hand-to-hand combat. Wait, slimy hand-to-hand combat. That's kind of weird. Hey, I could have seen Oda done something, gimmicky, Fujin is the one that gets electric powers, and Raijin gets, wind power, so it's soft around or whatever. We got Black Shinmon, water escape, so I guess he can escape from water. Crymon, I think I'm saying that right. I remember her. She was the one that was the little girl throwing a bunch of ninja stars, and I think she also got scared the hell by Brooke. Let's see, her special ability is full body bandage. So she can wrap people like a mummy. And then we got Yaizumon, who his special ability is arrows. Oh man, he has the ultimate ability to shoot goddamn arrows. But that's kind of even compared to most of all of them, that's kind of lame. That's really lame. I'm sorry, but from what I've seen, it's not like any of these guys have, crazy, super exciting abilities, but, they're definitely interesting, at least. Also, I guess I'll mention their heights, except for, maybe one or two of them, none of their heights are super crazy, but it's still on the screen if you want to check out, or definitely check out in the link description below to check out on your own time. We got another kind of humorous one, which basically a reader asked, Orochi has 2 teeth that are longer than the others. Doesn't that make it harder to eat for him? Can you please ask him about it very quickly? Just I guess I can ask him, Shogun Orochi, what about it? And Orochi's that's not a problem, chomp chomp, ow, chomp chomp chomp. According to him, it works perfectly fine. So, I did find this answer kind of humorous, and, actually looking at it now, it's kind of interesting, because usually we got characters with buck teeth. It's usually the 2 front ones, but it's kind of further in the back. So, I'm actually curious, how does that work? I mean, it's definitely a different spin, take it, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. Next one, probably gotta mention this one. Okay, let's see. Question, Oda, between Fuku Rokuju and Admiral Strawberry, who I actually kind of forgot about when I read this SBS. I'm like, who's that guy? Oh yeah, the guy with the super large forehead that I think that actually, gets off screen in most panels. But yeah, who has the largest forehead, and even I could tell you, it's no debate. It's freaking Admiral Vice Admiral. Can't forget about the Vice, but yeah, Vice Admiral Strawberry. It's freaking huge. Like, he goes off panel most of the time, and even Oda says, well, if you compare the two, it's clear that Vice Admiral Strawberry would win this. And it said that every time that Vice Admiral Strawberry head grows, every time he gets depressed. So, I guess that's interesting. No. Well, it is Oda. Oda might do something. Might do something where, this is actually an important detail and gets, gets shown in the story somehow. So yeah, I guess there's that. The next one, I guess this is an important one if you care. So remember in the last couple of SBSs where Zoro's swords were drawn, as if they were, I guess, anthropomorphized or a human spirit or whatever, and they just they didn't look good. They look freaking ugly. So someone asked the same thing for Luffy's hat, and oh my god, please, Oda, just kill it with fire. Ugh, oh my god, it really is ugly. But I actually do have to commend Oda actually remembers something where if you forgot about it, which I kind of did, you know how Luffy's hat got stabbed by Buggy at the beginning of the series, and Nominee patched it up. Yeah, Oda apparently remembers that scar, which is really weird, which I honestly thought he forgot about it. But hey, that at least proves that he actually remembers things better than Araki and Akira Toriyama. So yeah, at least Oda has that more than those guys. The next one, an important one. So this person asked, why is the current Wano country being deceived to the truth of the Kozuki family? Wasn't the misunderstanding cleared up by Shinobu? So if you remember, during the flashback, Shinobu cleared up about, the whole thing about Oda was doing this to save all you guys. Orochi's the evil one, or something like that. And basically Oda's response is, well, while that was true in the moment, but thanks to, the brainwashing education that was taught to the children, and, obviously anyone who believed in Kozuki, they either gone into hiding or they were just, just killed. So, at least Oda kind of addresses it while like, yes, it was cleared up, but, anyone that was like, yeah, I'm going for Kozuki, bam, they're dead, and the new generation, will think, they're just a bunch of stupid, silly Kozukis. So, I really think I ought to, answer that for some people. This one, okay, this is the big one that I want to kind of answer, or at least get my opinion out on this. So the person asked, okay, I have a question for you, Oda. Is it true that it will stop serializing One Piece in 5 years? Even if that's true, such an official announcement will be a tough pill to swallow for fans. Lafo Nakama Saino cried at the announcement, and how do you intend to take this responsibility? That's why I like to say I really want Oda's take finally a long vacation. And Oh no, what he says here, it's correct. Rather than waiting to stop, that's the series that will end. Because the most exciting part of Luffy's adventure will be the story about what is the One Piece, and will come to a conclusion. Things are heating up into Wano right now. If Luffy can set sail safely, which is basically what I was saying, yeah, Luffy's going to be fine after this arc. Let's see, set sail safely. There will be developments on a global scale. A thrilling story of the likes that no one has ever read before. I'll draw the greatest battle in One Piece history. So yeah, I just make a stop right here. I was basically saying, yeah, in 5 years, we'll get to a battle even greater than Wano. Greater than Marineford. So, get back onto it. It'll be exciting than every other... It will be exciting that even a story as long as this one is probably heading towards its end. And I said that now. I just take your time to enjoy Wano while it's hot. I'll be drawing it with all my strength, and Arthur gets his, opinions about what he thinks about it. I'm not going to go over that, but from this translation, I think Oda, what he's basically saying here is kind of like, look guys, One Piece, it's heading to its conclusion, okay? And, I think this shows more than anything, look, One Piece is going to head to its conclusion. It's not going to be, I'm not going to give you this sudden announcement like in a year or two. I think realistically, the more I think about it, I was like, One Piece 5 years, Oda might have to be rushing it, but then I realized, wait, shit, probably not, because, God, I think from, like, what was it, this whole, I guess, saga with, Kaido and everything, it started on Punk Hazard, then we got to Dressrosa, so then Whole Cake Island and Wano. That's roughly about a 5-year time frame. And realistically, if, an arc was, equal to this could realistically happen in the same amount for the final arc. Well, I still think, the only problem with this is, Oda takes breaks, and with COVID and stuff, and, I do think there's going to be hill bumps, but, what he has planned, if everything set sails, about perfectly good, we can hit this in 5 years. So, more than anything, I think he's just saying, look, it'll end at some point. It will end eventually. Just get into it, Make sure you're prepared. And just remember, just enjoy it right now. And, prepare for the ending. Because, if you listen in the last couple of months, they've been talking nonstop. Like, One Piece is going to end 5 years. It's going to end in 5 years. 5 years, guys. So, in my personal opinion, is One Piece ending in 5 years? Possibly. But all I know is there is no goddamn way One Piece, it's going to end anywhere past this decade. Because I truly believe in my heart of hearts that One Piece, the 2020s, I mean, wait, yeah. Wait, I was checking, like, wait, is it still 2010? No, yeah, it's 2020s. That'll be the last decade for One Piece. It's over. This is the last decade, and, I commend, Oda for being like, look, it'll be reaching towards its end. I'm not going to, straggle on any longer, like, ooh, this might be its finishing point, or it seems like it. No. It's coming up, and it'll be a conclusion that, we've all been waiting for. We all been building up to. So, yeah, just be ready for that. We're to the next question. And this person basically says, regarding page 1's appearance, it was recently discovered in May of 2020. Wait, yeah, May of 2020. That Spinosaurus were actually amphibious swimmers. With Oda always so busy, I thought I would tell you. And wait, what? In chapter 983, it was already updated with the tail with finesse. Come on, what's without the new fins? So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool that Oda was like, because in his original appearance, they didn't have, the new tail design, but thanks to, new research in dinosaurs, we found out that, actually, they might be amphibious, and the design of the tail is different. So I do have to commend Oda for it. And he's like, yeah, fossils of the Spinosaurus has been found with changes with its structure. So I thought, I might update it. So hey, at least new advances in paleontology, making advances new every day. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, at least Oda's like, okay, I'll make the world realistic. Hopefully, I don't do a Velociraptor, and we might get feathery zones. Ooh, feathery ancient zones. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, I find this one also pretty funny. So this person's like, the next Straw Hat member. It's actually me. And the person who sent this in, his name is Momo. And I was like, no way, what a coincidence. Wait, aren't you only 12? So yeah, that's I did like that question. Next one, a reader asks, so yeah, pleased to meet you. The introduction of the Flying Six, it was really cool. I couldn't imagine help but write, and I just want to know, and I know that many people sent this to you, but I want to know what's their height, age, and favorite food of all of the Flying Six. So yeah, let's get into each of them. And yeah, I mean, I didn't like Maria. I mean, their heights aren't crazy. I mean, well, okay. In One Piece standards, they aren't crazy, but yeah, Black Maria's pretty tall. Actually, the interesting thing is, I don't know why, but I actually thought, page one was actually the older one and was slightly taller. It's actually slightly shorter. It's the other way around. So yeah, that was super weird. I was like, wait, what? I thought he was the older one. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, let's get to everyone's favorite foods. Who is who's favorite food? That's a difficult question to answer. No, it's crab, paleo. I don't know how to say it, but I did look at before this, what it looks like, and oh boy, that does look pretty delicious. So I might have that if I ever, I mean, seriously, I might actually have to try that one day. Then we got Black Maria, and hers is a dongos, or a specific type of dongos, the Mitashi dongos. I don't think I'm saying this right, but I have to go with this, which I believe these are a special type of dongos where they're coated in this like sweet soy sauce type of coating flavor. So yeah, I actually might have to try and make some dongos eventually. Then we got Sasaki, whose is asparagus. His favorite food is asparagus. I mean, come on, you can't hit on him. Asparagus can be delicious, I guess. Then what? Ulti's favorite food is twisted potatoes. And twisted potatoes, I mean, I'll just mention it for those who haven't went to a fair. Actually, I don't know if this is like an international food that's served, but at least in the U.S., whenever you go to like a fair or something, or like older amusement park, they got like these potatoes all twisted and everything, and it's really cool. Like it's it's kind of like a chip, but not. Like, it's very, very, very interesting. I'll put it up on the screen, so, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing they might be in Japan since, Oda's mentioning them. So yeah, that's really something I didn't expect. Then we got page one's favorite food is nachos. I mean, look. Nachos. We can't hate on page one, even though people are already doing that. But page one, nachos. It's not a bad flavor. I mean, it's not a bad chip. I mean, bad food. God damn it! Why am I messing up? But yeah, everyone likes a good, dirty, just microwave nachos. But dude, when you make a really, really good pair of nachos, delicious. Damn it, phone. But yeah, then we got extra coop. I don't know if we already got this information before, but I'll just mention it. His favorite food is chicken rice. Yeah, sure, I can believe it. X-Strict, D-Strict, I'll never call him that. So, next, we got, basically, one person saying, next we got a person saying in, a question. He's asking, since you introduced all the relevant members of Roger Pirate, but you called character Nozu that used to be called Seagull in Blue Deep Data Book. You should remember his name being called Seagull. What should I call him now? Noda's like, what are you? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, I know who you're talking about. It's Seagull Guns Nozu. Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mind what name you call him. He doesn't mind really if you forgot about him. So, yeah, I'll just leave it up to you. So, I feel like with this question, Oda's like, wait, Seagull, what the fuck are... Oh, yeah, I forgot I named him. Shit. I'll just make it a part of his, full name. So yeah, I mean, hey, man, at least we got an official full name. Until Oda will call his name something else, and he has to be like, oh yeah, it's actually Seagull, Razor Tooth, Nozu. Yeah, totally. So yeah, I did find that quite joyful. Yeah, I'll talk about these last two. So the next one, this person asking, well, those who become gifters, can they transform between human form and animal form freely? And at least from how Oda is saying this is basically, well, it kind of depends. Because smiles are artificial fruits, there's nothing really guaranteed about them. So the power that you'll be attaining of a creature might be, something weird, like a lion in your stomach, or you're inside of a hippo's mouth or something. So, from the way he's saying it, it's like, it's a real gamble of, where the animal part is. And from the way he says it, he doesn't really say if you can... I'm feeling like I'm pretty sure how this is going is with the small fruits, they can't change freely in between, animal form and human form. They're just, permanently stuck like this. And, depending on which one you get, you could be like Speed, who is just, human on the top, animal legs on the bottom, like a centaur. Or you could behold him with a lion in his mouth and, his armory always angry and pissed. I'm not his mouth, I mean his stomach. Yeah. So it could literally be like that. So you're stuck with whatever you get. You just have to hope you're the lucky one. So let's see. Next, and the final question I'll be covering is the reader basically asks, no one's asking for Sanji at age 40 and 60. Who cares about Sanji? So let's just do, Chopper at that age. So, yeah, it looks like Oda is confirmed to be a Sanji-ator. No. I don't want. I really don't want to go there. Okay, not even for a joke. I'm sure. I'm sure Oda will go for Sanji, and I'm sure Sanji is not his least favorite Straw Hats. I think. I mean, maybe. I'm not really sure actually who is his least favorite. It could be Chopper for all I care. Yeah, so basically, how Oda's been doing them. And also, I'm pretty sure he said Robin was the next one, like a couple SBSs ago, but okay. So, yeah. So we got, the good timeline and the things that go to shit. So, at least with 40 and 60, Chopper looks very humble at 40. He's like, don't worry, guys. Leave it to me. And then at 60, he's like, don't worry, take this. There won't be anything that even I can't heal. So it makes me think, Chopper, after he's done with the Straw Hats, he's a humble, small-time doctor. He'll do any cure. And especially at 40, he's like, yeah, he definitely does look like a man. And, yeah, his antlers have, grown out way larger. So, yeah, there's that. And in the timeline where he's gone wrong, we got him at 40 like Straw Hats. Don't mess them in my face. And with this one, at least with the 40 one, in the bad timeline, he looks monstrous, which is kind of something you don't see from the good timeline that Oda has shown. But yeah, he looks, deer-like and monstrous like the Straw Hats. I don't want to mention them. So, I don't know, maybe in this bad timeline they all died or something. Or he betrayed them, or they betrayed him. Who knows? This is all the crazy theories that you could come up with. And then at 60, this gets a little weird, where he's like, bring more sacrifices, and oh my god, freaking, Chopper, I think one, he's gone a little bit of weight, or two, what the fuck is all this sacrifice shit? And also, wait, is he missing one of his horns? I think he's missing one of his horns, but yeah, they did like, freaking, Chopper at like 60 at some random island became like some kind of, treated as some kind of demon god or something. That shit is crazy. Fucking crazy. Or some shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, that's the end of the this week's SBS. And as I said earlier, I really want to answer the question about One Piece ending in 5 years, and at least we have time to accept its inevitable end of 2020, the final years of One Piece. It'll truly be the final years of One Piece. We'll definitely get that soon. But yeah, like this video, like, comment, subscribe. See you in, whenever the chapter review comes out. I mean, check out, those other description things like Twitch. I use that, all that other stuff that you could definitely check out if you're curious or whatever. Not trying to shamelessly promote myself, but yeah, I guess that's the end of this time. And next time, Oda, you will fulfill your promise about Robin, right? We all want to know what happened to Robin. So, yeah, I guess this is a good point of the video where I can, actually, what the hell's the time on this? Yeah, I can talk about a little bit. Well, okay, I got this cool shirt, right, with the shark. Just want to mention it. But what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh yeah, about the Reverie 7 that Roger hosted. it was really fucking cool. Okay. Because something really unexpected that I didn't even expect was Nat Owens. I think that's the guy. He's the executive producer. I think he's the showrunner and head writer for the One Piece live action show that Netflix is doing. He just popped in, so that was completely unexpected. And from the way that it sounded in the live stream, it was completely unplanned. And from the way I'd seen that, at least how Matt Owens was talking about it, I kind of had mixed feelings about a live action adaptation just due to the fact that it's a live action adaptation. But from the way that he talked about it, he was like, I think we have good faith. Doesn't mean it'll be great. No, maybe not. But yeah, I'm sure they'll be good. I'm sure, Matt Owens, he's a great dude. And I'll link in the description, the Seventh Reverie. It's insane. Definitely check it out. And, I like most of the YouTubers there. Most. I mean, okay, Ty is not probably the greatest of the One Piece YouTubers. I would say he comes with batshit crazy ideas. But yeah, mostly everyone there I love. So definitely check out the Reverie. Not trying to, make sure I get into the next Reverie. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't really care to go to the next Reverie. God, hope I don't fucking jinx myself and get my ass in the next one. God, please. Maybe it would be cool. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. God, what am I doing anymore?